All opportunities, I see the chance and I'ma take. Can't tell if you real, if you fake. Money going up and I know they gon' hate. Gotta run it up so you make sure that your family is good so everything's okay. Running out of time, things out of place. Just move at your own pace. Literally. Gold, silver.
We back, y'all. Well, I'm back.
We ain't like
So yeah. What else? What else we gotta talk about?
I was there thinking right now. I'm like having brain fog at the moment.
Right? I think we did good today. Did a little 1, 2.
It's kind of like
I feel like I'm missing something.
we talk about a lot of theories.
We did theories, we did books,
About a lot of shit, so
we did the Leviathan, we did music, we did real life. Damn, y'all. What else?
We already spoke about my music and shit. I got my thing off for real. You know what I mean? More shit gonna come and shit like that. So I'm not tweaking. It's just gonna be in maintenance because a lot of bread gotta get stacked up. A lot of investing gotta happen. That's it. So
Yeah, I gotta invest in the camera so I don't have to record on my phone anymore. But in due time. Listen, it's all a process. I ain't even tripping.
that's what I'm saying.
As long as the job is getting done. Period. But I feel like I'm forgetting something. Right? Does it involve Ratchet TV?
Gossip. Girl gossip.
Word, girl gossip. Is this some gossip I have to say? Hold on, let me see. Because, I'll be writing shit in my notes. Give me a second, y'all. How you put the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo music? Like, hold on.
No.
Because, damn, it's in my other phone.
See, I gotta keep on going and posting on my main page. You feel what I'm saying? This is why. I wanted to say this. I think we should make sure that we get clips. I'm a funny guy, so like, there's certain things that like you probably didn't pay
we definitely gonna
to,
be clipping shit.
But I'm gonna need the video so I can clip mad shit from the video and just post it on my shit because like I'm a funny guy.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. But I'm debating if I'm gonna put it on my story or if I'm gonna put it on a reel.
Both for sure.
Cause I feel like it's exposure,
Nah, all exposure.
And make people like, oh, what's this? They funny. Let's tap in
on the everything. We need everything. I ain't gonna cap.
But yeah. I feel like I'm forgetting something, y'all. Even he feel like that, so I don't know. Maybe we both need something. I don't know. I feel like it's at least another subject I'm just forgetting on right now, but I'm just not sure what it is. Cause what's today? Oh, it's Tuesday, right? Mm-hmm. So Sunday just recently fucking passed. I went live and I went on yes, I did. I went on Twitch and I did my stream and then I went live on TikTok. All right, hold on. Let me give my little quick review of my Ratchet TV. You already know how we do, right? I don't think my brother's into none of that stuff. He thinks that's bird shit.
I be with the shorties and like maybe I be watching that shit like on the phone like
yeah, his little years be watching. Yeah, they be in tune. All the bad bitches watch baddies. No shade. We not even gonna front. Even though it's ratchet, even I say like nigga, this shit is like low vibrational. But it's just a what's that word? Thank you. It's a little guilty pleasure. It's just a little something I just every Sunday I just go watch my little Ratchet TV and then I go back to in the name of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. So now, this is what I gotta say. Let's go into baddies, right? I feel like they could have kept this episode. It was a waste of fucking time. I'm tired of everybody ganging up on Summer, even though I could care the fuck less about Summer. You already know I don't really care for her. But we're gonna be, I'm a real bitch. I'm gonna speak the facts. I feel like they all ganging up on her. I feel like they be cutting shit out because nigga, did she call 2 times or did she call 5 times? I feel like niggas just need a storyline and need to just use Summer as for that. Right? That's whack. So, Natalie did all that rambling, all that hoo-ha to still let the girl perform. Shit really be for show. But it's entertaining. Man. I can agree. It's entertaining as fuck. I still watch it, so I don't mind. What Kayla be saying on that TV, I don't mind. So, yeah, I get it. So, I feel like they could have kept this episode. I'm really waiting for the episode where Big Lex beats up Summer and not just to watch her beat up her friend, ex-friend, But more so, cause I just felt like, damn, you beat this girl up the way you put hands on her. You would have thought like she told all your business. All she said was that you ate her pussy. I'm not understanding what's the problem. Like, I don't think I would ever beat the fuck out of my friend just for saying something that if it really was the truth that it happened. I think you're more so embarrassed.
Right, I'm about to say that. It had to be
that it was Summer and everybody say what they be saying about her. So it's like, oh damn, now Lex look like, oh, you be letting this girl fuck you, or y'all be, yeah. And Summer said you ate her coochie too. So it's like, girl, living your truth. I've always been a bitch to live in my truth. That's why people love me to this day. Because what, nigga, the truth is gonna come to light. What the fuck is you hiding it for? Nigga, I'd rather you expose yourself, or if somebody does expose, let's for example, right? Let's say if somebody does expose you, right? Don't you feel like it would be right for you to be like, all right, fuck it, y'all did it, and what? People gonna be like, all right, she don't give a fuck. I'm with her now. Like, yeah, we like her. She said, so what, and what? Or you gonna be the bitch that be like, oh no, I didn't do that. That bitch is lying. I didn't do that, for it to come out and you really did that. Now you look like a fucking goofy. Yeah. You was better off just standing on that and be like, yeah, and what? I did it, so what? What you gonna do? That's like, bitch, I am. Cause yeah, what you gonna do? Nothing. Not gonna do a fuck thing. I did it, and
Nathan,
I'm grown. I do what I want. Like, I'm about to start using that in my comments.
Nah, I be saying that. Like,
yo, I like that. That's funny. I feel like that's niggas will be like, oh, what's that? Yeah, chill. Hold on. Don't watch that too much.
That's what I'm saying.
But nah, real shit. Right? And so I feel like that's just what that really is. Even he agreed. Like, I feel like that's just, bitch, you embarrassed because it was Summer. But if y'all bump coochies and all that, what's the fuck is the problem?
Yeah. That was your friend.
Don't get me wrong. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of female friends. I can vouch for myself that had little cahootling with their female best friends. It happens. When it's your best friend and you already in that, you already like girls and all that shit.
Oh, best friend's friend, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, you really this close with somebody, it happens. For example, the shorty I'm with to this day, Ron, that was my best friend before anything. It happens. You fall in love with your best friend, or you just, you start liking your best friend. It happens. It's a real life thing.
LGBTQ, HDMI, PS5, that shit is trash. Only females could be gay. Remember that. So for you niggas to
did
be
this
gay,
nigga just say HLBTQ, Xbox, PS?
Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yo, shout out to Brev. Because I know this might, I don't know. Whoever sees it. But men cannot be gay.
They gonna fry me up over this. Nigga, they gonna fry me up in the comments like, what? Because I got a lot of gay friends, but listen.
Nothing against the nigga. All right, I'm not gonna get too deep.
Hold on, I got a question.
But niggas understand.
Is a bisexual man bisexual, or is he gay? I'm waiting. What Cat Williams said, I'll wait.
I cannot know this answer. I can't know this answer. I'm gonna be real with you. That sounds like a trick question, bro. If a nigga is anything other than straight, he can't put nothing past him.
You know why I asked that? Because it was a show, right? I think it was Bad Boys auditions, and a nigga Omar from Now That TV, he finally confessed that he was bisexual, right? So the nigga behind the shit that was like, you know how you audition, and the nigga that's like, yeah, all right, you go. That nigga was like, nigga, you gay. Ain't no such thing as bisexual. If you a man and you do that, you gay. So that's why, I just asked, because everybody has a different opinion on things, and that's okay.
Definitely.
We're very open-minded.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That does make sense. Like, you don't try to make it sound something different.
Yeah.
It's still gay, bro.
Like,
like, if you're a part of
you
LGBTQ,
do women, but you also do men. So, gay. Are you bi? Because this is where it gets tricky for me.
It's both.
I'm bisexual. I like girls and I like boys. But it's like,
which is acceptable. I can't do that.
But it's acceptable for women.
Only.
So it's weird to me.
Only.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but I just be like, is it not the same for niggas, or it's just for us? Like, we get the pass, we girls. I don't know. That should get tricky, right?
How can I say this? Not in the name of Jesus. No men on men. We gotta stay focused, my brothers. We don't do the men on men.
Oh my God.
Men are expected to do wonders, man. Feel me? So we cannot have that. But yeah,
what my grandmother say is Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. But all right. Yeah, all right. So baddies, could have kept that. Waiting for next episode, right? Right. South Central Baddies, season 6, right? Where the fuck is Cashy? I miss Cashmere. I want to see her on TV talk her shit. We need to get to that. I feel like they could have kept this episode too. I really don't care to see Kayla get into it. I'm really happy Noya got what she deserved. I'm so tired of this bitch.
Wait, so like, who's on the cast from like last season or season before?
What on South Central Baddies?
Like
Cash or Baddies? Period.
Like what's her?
Is your green light on? Yeah. Okay. Good.
Is Killer still on there? Like Fanya and them still on there?
Yes. On Baddies, Fauna's still on there. Killer, you know I love Killer. Usher, go get your nigga hoe. I like her. I love her.
I'm gonna be real. I ain't gonna
Killer. She that girl. And she got her body done, but I loved her natural. But she is so fire, and I love her because she stand on her shit, and she's so small, fighting these big animals. But whatever.
I fuck with Cold Killer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I like her.
I fuck with Fanya,
Miss Usher. I like Fauna. I like the little new big 3 or whatever.
K Rican is like, alright, you feel me? She funny.
You know what's crazy? K Rican been going viral before Baddies on Instagram and all that shit because she really is funny. Like in real life, that bitch is hilarious. Yeah,
she dumb.
If you ever seen a video that a bitch was in the snow in a car and she kicked that nigga out of her car, that's her. That's her, bro. It took me like, I think 3 months after watching her on Baddies, I was like, wait, is that the same girl from the car? That's her, bro. Who said she looked through her nigga phone, found out he was cheating, and she kicked him out the car? That's her. She's really funny, and she really talks mad fast. But I like her. So yeah, a lot of them is back from the same thing. Taseki's back. Mariah Lynn is back. Anna is back.
For these hard times.
Krishana went home. She left. I guess after her little debacle with Taseki, she went home.
I honestly believe there's no reason Krishan should just start being a flower girl or something. She should just like become a regular person. I mean, not even like that, but it's like she should just be on some like no drama, no identity. It's not looking. It's not even.
I'm kind of like
for these hard times. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to get through it.
I'm kind of in the middle because I feel like they keep saying on social media that they call ACS on her. So I keep seeing that. I don't like that so much. Like, I understand because people are, I guess, concerned. But I feel like niggas is not genuinely concerned. Y'all literally doing that like on some evil-hearted shit. I feel like if you're genuinely concerned about Junior, then that's different. But if you're doing it on some evil-hearted shit, God gonna handle you. God gonna deal with you. Because don't do that. Don't do that. ACS is not something to be even fucking play with. That shit is not funny. For real.
Some shit that has happened today on some real serious crazy shit.
Like, that shit is not cool.
That's pretty fine.
Real shit.
It might be. I don't know if it might be publicly.
What else, bro?
These hard times.
Yeah, hard times. The hookup, part 2. I think it's episode 8, episode 9. Kayla and that kick. She love a good kick. She always gonna try to kick a bitch. I give her that.
Darkness.
But fighting on your birthday.
Let me do your big one for you, right?
No, ain't no do your big one.
No, stop.
That's bird shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm not fighting on my birthday, bitch. Catch me tomorrow. Matter of fact, if it's after 1 a.m. after my birthday, bitch, I'm gonna whoop your ass. But if it's my birthday, bitch, at that time, from the day I was alive, born, and after 12 a.m. when they say it ain't your birthday no more, even though I celebrate from the 1st to the 10th, that's how I do my shit. Since I was little, that's how I did my shit, right? If after the 11th, I'm gonna beat your ass. But if it's still the 10th, bitch, I'm not fighting you right now. You gonna wait till tomorrow. I'm not doing it. That's lame. It's my birthday.
After 11, I'm gonna beat that ass. Is like, man, funny. Like you moving like
no, cause for real. All right, bitch, you wanna fight? All right, I got you.
Nigga said,
but it's after 12:59 a.m., bitch. After 12:59, That's still 11 p.m., right? Because it didn't hit the 1 a.m. mark yet. All right, so no, wait. After 12 a.m., it's the 12 a.m., right? All right, see, this is why I gotta stop drinking. 12:59 a.m., bitch. After it hits that, then it's officially a new day to me in my mind. So we're not even gonna add the after once it hit 12 a.m. it's a new day. Nah, fuck that hoe. I said at 1 a.m. it's not my birthday no more.
Let's link up. Let's die.
Then we could do that. No die. Bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass. But you feel what I'm saying? Like, fighting on your birthday, I feel like that's just bird bitch shit. But don't get me wrong. If anybody put their fucking hands on you on your birthday, you take them to Nebraska and back, bitch. You take them around the world, ho. Fuck you mean? Don't let nobody put hands on you. But nigga, if you had the option to be like, bitch, part of my back, ho. You can hold it down till tomorrow. 24 hours, bitch. Then the bitch can wait. And if they say you pussy, oh well. Yup. Sure am. Mad twat. That's what I am. Yup. Catch me tomorrow. Cause a motherfucker always gonna try to tempt you. Oh, you soft. Oh, you put. Yup. I'm big on that. Yup. I'm so soft. Yes, I am. I get that from my father too, cause he loves saying that. Yup. I'm pussy. I don't care. Yup. Yup. Yeah, nigga. I'm extra soft. Real soft. Put your hands on me, you'll see what's up.
Cause niggas don't want to link up and feel me.
You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to do all that. I don't like prison. First of all, I already know if I go to jail, bitch, them dykes really gonna try to do me. I'm not doing that. I don't want to. No, bitch, and it's so crazy. This is why me and my friend Lay, this is why I love her. Because Lay said if she ever get locked up, she gonna become one of the biggest dykes in there. And I respect that. Because, bitch, if you think y'all bitch is about to do me, no, bitch, I'm about to do all y'all. Like, I'm about to be the big homie. Y'all not about to big homie me and make this my bitch. No, you my bitch. We not doing that. So, yes, clock that tea. Cheers.
Finish my cup. We good, though. Straight like that, though.
I mean, if you want to refill that bitch, go ahead. It's enough dawn to go around.
It's like, for me, it's like.
What we do here, chat? Perfect. We do dawn shots and we talk and we vibe. That's what the fuck we do here at the podcast. Once I really start getting like, this is my first co-host. He's really gonna be here for many more. So when we like bring another extra co-host, I already got my other mic. Listen, hold on, thought. When we really get situated, watch.
Fendi fact.
Watch.
I'm trying to show you.
I can't wait. It's gonna be a vibe. Cause I feel like when you really got more people other than just, even though we know how to vibe. When you really know how to have a conversation, that's when shit really start flowing. You feel what I'm saying?
And it's like we having this conversation right now and shit. It's like we on some sturdy shit, but like throughout time, it's gonna be like 100,000 niggas to watch this shit. So they gonna be. It's really like we talking to mad people. But we here already. We're here. So it's like. That's why I be thinking about like music videos are sentient. Like those are real living things because like it's gonna always stay like that. Like it's always gonna be exactly that moment. It's always gonna be something brand new. It's gonna be able to get old. You know what I'm trying to say? Like a personification for real.
I agree.
So it's like open minded. You know what I mean? You got some more chicken or no?
No.
Probably.
You got some more chicken or no?
I was fun. I was just.
Chicken, that's one.
That's dirty. I'm a Nah, Jeweler, you gotta pull up. We got food.
Fuck, we doing record from the.
Now you gotta pull up to the crib. We got food.
Okay. We out there.
He said, "Okay." Nah, that was the way he said it.
I need to eat.
Yeah, we done got beef patties and shit.
I gotta shop my stamps to hit on the 6th.
Yeah,
we going food shopping.
I found
I might switch my little stream and go food shopping with y'all. Cause
that's dirty.
I'm gonna teach y'all how to fucking save. I'm heavy on the save, okay? Save money.
Nah, that's gonna be fucking fire, twin.
Save money, bro.
That's gonna be fire, twin. I ain't gonna lie. That's like mad shit you can do. Cause not financial advice, but educational purposes. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
You know, there's somebody I know. She literally was showing people how to use coupons and how to save money. Like, you know, coupons still exist, right? So they still got websites, apps, all that.
I did overlook that shit. That's funny.
To get discounts on food and everything.
That should be helping.
Bro, save your money. Ain't nothing wrong. Like, you don't always gotta be, oh yeah, I'm a big baller.
Word.
Fuck all that. Save your fucking money.
Word.
Especially if you got kids, bitch. Save your money.
I used to work at 괰ᴏᴛ. No kids. They be utilizing the fuck out of coupons, bro.
Sure.
Now I'm serious. Like
I
you can.
괰ᴏᴛ and CVS.
You could that.
I know.
You can that get like
Them
mad
motherfuckers
chips.
use every coupon.
That's
and
serious.
I do not blame them, especially if they pay for that $10 a month shit to get
the subscription. Yep.
Yeah, you damn right. I'm gonna use my shit.
They be
you
bugging.
I'm about to pay $20 for some detergent when I can pay $7. You motherfucking right.
That's a fact.
Save your money.
Word
you gotta be smart.
That
actually is $10 now, nigga. Save your money.
You can get 2 for $10 if you got that.
A loaf of bread is like $5.
Word.
Are you crazy? A gallon of milk is $6. Are you crazy?
I can make bread for less.
Use your mind. Come on now. Stop thinking you big ballin'. Ain't nothing wrong with saving some money.
Yeah.
Always trying to impress the internet. That's motherfucker's problem.
Yeah, it's the hysteria. Everybody went through it, felt it, or you know what I mean.
Talking about a motherfucking hysteria. I'm glad you said that word, right? This is my theory. I don't give a fuck how any of y'all feel, right? I'm drunk.
Listen up.
And the microphone died. I don't know if that one is even on anymore. Is it on? All right, listen, right? Because if this shit dies too, we gonna be on my phone. So listen. This storm that they had y'all rambling about, it was fake. This is my theory. This is my opinion. I'm not the only one that thinks this. You go on TikTok, there's many people that think the same thing. This shit is fake. Do you know how? You can go grab the snow outside. You can go burn it with a lighter and it's going to smell like plastic burning. Just like how dust would smell, right? If you ever been around niggas that smoke dust, I've been around people that do that back in my day. I've never done it. Not saying I did. Ever. I don't do them type of drugs. I do weed. But it's around. You feel what I'm saying? I done been around things. I done smelled things and I be like, oh, that smell like burnt plastic. Go grab some snow, burn it, and you tell me what it smell like, right? For example, they just posted a video of some nigga in Dykeman creating all types of snow fixtures and all that shit, right? It snowed on what's today's date? It's the 3rd. It snowed January, I think the 25th, because my mother's viewing was the 20th. It snowed after that, correct? So you're going to tell me none of that snow melted since then? The sun has been out plenty of times. None of that snow has melted? When you was kids, when it used to snow, the snow used to melt, correct? Okay, so now the snow is not melting. The snow is not, exactly. The snow is not melting now. So I think it's plastic. I think it's fake. I made a video on TikTok and all that shit. And I already said I think it's CERN and HAARP or whatever the fuck that they doing their little, they doing their little weather shit that they always doing. Weather modification. That's what it's called. Weather modification and cloud bursting or cloud some shit. Cloud seeding. That's what it's called. Look it up. Cloud seeding. Creating fake clouds to make fake snow and fake rain. It's a real thing. Look it up. And the reason of this fake storm that they brung upon us is because they wanted all you people to go crazy and go empty out the supermarkets like y'all did. And you wasted all your fucking money. Some of y'all couldn't even pay your rent because you said it wasted all your shit on food for shit that you didn't even have to do. Because you go outside and it's not even fucking cold for real. I went out there in a fucking North Face bubble that's not even the 750. I wore the 650 shit. The 650 North Face is not even extra fur. That shit is a little regular bubble john. I was warm. And it's wintertime. So if you think in your mind that this shit is natural and it's real and it's not man-made, do what the fuck you want to do. But I promise you, if niggas is not out here in mackages and fucking Sam coats and all types of Canadian gooses, bitch, it's not cold. It's not real. It's fake. It's not a real storm. That's what I'm gonna say.
Trying to show you. Like literally though. It's like how shit naturally would be. It's not how it is. And that just goes how everything it literally goes for everything. Not only weather, literally in all states of matter for anything. So it's like, it is what it is. You gotta.
That's a lie.
You gotta go just for me. Get your own education. Learn all your trades. Because I'm a jack of all trades. Excuse me, most trades, not all. Yeah. Most trades, but get all that sturdy up. Nah, yeah, all for me.
See, never let a motherfucker sell themselves short. All trades. Yeah. Ain't no most.
Yeah, confidence.
I do podcasting, content creating, digital creating. I wrote 2 books. I do it all.
Yeah.
Nail tech. I do it all.
Backflips, yeah.
Don't let no. Jack of all trades. Correct yourself. Continue.
Nah, Fendi. It's like you gotta, you know what I mean? Get everything sturdy, then go get your own land, and then get your own stuff. I mean, off the radar things. A lot of people don't. They won't even know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you, and that's the whole point. You gotta go do that. Word. Live off the radar.
I'm not gonna lie, it's very hard to live off the radar though for some people because the government is not gonna let you really create a farm and you create your own vegetables. Because if you know what happened in Florida, they burnt all them farms down on purpose. If you think in your mind that shit was natural, and it was just it was a natural cause and all the fires in Florida. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Farmers were out there really making their own vegetables and trying to sell their own shit. Not saying that they haven't been doing that and that hasn't been going on, but I mean, like, when you're really trying to plant your own vegetables, listen to me now. Listen to me. Don't listen with your eyes. Don't listen with your eyes. Listen with your ears, right? I heard that from an older person, matter of fact. So listen. If you're a farmer and you're making real natural vegetables from land, from the earth that God has given you, and real seeds, right? And you're selling that to people, and these are real natural things that, you're helping people. Natural herbs that you could fucking cleanse your body. You could get the parasites out of your body, all that stuff, cantaloupe seeds, all that stuff, right? That they tell you, like Dr. Sebi, right? You think they killed him, right? But that's another podcast for another day. So you think that they're gonna let all these people, all these farmers, plant all these natural herbs and all these natural plants, and they're not gonna get rid of them because they're already feeding us the fake plants? You ain't see a video when they was making fake broccoli or fake lettuce? You seen it, right? It's a real thing. They doing that in China right now. Fake lettuce. It's a real thing. So you think that we're not gonna, if me as a government, you think I'm not gonna get rid of a motherfucker that's making real vegetables? He might fuck up my whole process of making money. This is like back in the 70s. Correction. Back in the 80s when they was doing, watch Paid in Full and all that. When a motherfucker come on your block and start selling shit on your block, you think you about to let that rock? He gonna take all your money, right? Same thing with the government and the farmers and all that other shit that goes on. Pharmaceutical companies. You think they about to let a nigga that could cure AIDS really come and cure some AIDS? No. No, we're not. We're not gonna do that. When we got motherfuckers who's going through chemotherapy and paying for this bullshit when we could cure them tomorrow, you think we're gonna do that? No, we're not. Everything is about the money. The money. The money. They're not doing that. I'm just saying. But I don't know. What I said on my other shit, maybe I'm too far gone, Chad. I don't know. Maybe they might be like, oh, is she bugging? I don't know. I'm too far gone.
It's called just being aware of what's going on. These are all natural things. This could be the same situation for an animal. Literally. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to animals, everybody knows a lot of things that comes from man that's created came from nature, which is, you feel me? Come on now. So it's like, you gotta understand these is not just some phenomenons. These are like real fruition fruits. Like, these are real things. It's like, shit can happen as I walk outside from leaving this podcast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just shit that can happen at any moment. Some inevitable shit that's gonna keep on going naturally.
Shoot a star. Like, you just never know.
That's what I'm saying.
I was about to say you might see a fucking spaceship, but I feel like I don't even know if that's gonna be real. Because if you know about Project Bluebeam, that their whole thing with that is that they're gonna put a projection in the sky and say that it's a real alien spaceship, and they're gonna try to scare everybody.
I'm just be looking at it like, oh, it's a little light show.
I feel like this: if y'all ain't gonna have niggas floating in the air, I'm not gonna believe another fuck thing you say. Show me niggas levitating in the air, then I might really believe it. All right, that might be the real aliens for real. They taking people. Like that's gonna be the only way I believe it, right? Like I can't.
The only way that I'm gonna believe anything that's here.
Like I can't believe it. If you just
because
I don't know.
So the quantum physics that I be like, you know what I'm saying, really dissecting is that the atom. So an atom can be able to. So higher dimensions obviously been physics crazy because it's like this is just art. You know what I'm saying? Our realm of physics is going to be different for how it is here than how it is for them. Mm-hmm. They're able to teleport and shit like that because they're obviously some way bigger quantum physical features. I mean, what's that word? Creatures.
Yeah.
So it's like that being considered is like they got to be right in front of me. Like, it got to be on some shit where, like, everybody had the same exact experience at the same exact time to the point where nothing could be where it's like, oh, no, that was cap. Everybody's saying the same shit. That's when I'm going to believe it. When I have a whole real shit in front of me and it's like we all had a hallucination.
Yeah.
That's some real...
Like on, what they said is the Mandela effect.
Okay, I'm trying to say...
Like when a bunch of people said, no, this is what the fuck I remember, and a bunch of people be like, nah, that didn't happen. Like with that Kazam and Shazam shit. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. Shaq was fucking Shazam, nigga. Or Kazam or whatever the fuck. Like, even, all that shit is confusing. I be so mind fucked. I be like, yo, did this really happen or they really mind fucking us? But I really believe the Mandela effect is a real thing. Right. For example, the only reason why they came up with the world Mandela effect is because they said back in the day, Mandela died in prison. Right. Then people said, no, that did not fucking happen. Right. So it's like, nigga.
They just call it that because it's like a, you know what I'm saying?
Like a deja vu. Like,
right, it's an alternation. It's real.
And you never had deja vu happen to you? I done happened a bunch of times. It happens all the time. Yo, I feel like, this happened before. Like, I've been here before. That's a scary thing to me. Yeah. Because that makes me think, like, no funny shit, twin. Like, when deja vu happens, it's like...
It's an out-of-body experience.
No, not even just that. And you feel it. Mm-hmm. My thing is that your... Like, you're not your doppelganger, but that like
what self is that? You trying to wonder, right?
Yeah, like, is that your other person experiencing that, or they experiencing that in their, or is that your past life?
I think
it's that went through that, and now you're reliving that.
It's an alignment, and it's a realization of alignment. I type realize nowadays.
But alignment with what? Like you're upside down, like on some Stranger Things shit. Cause that's a real thing, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like
we got someone that look like, for example, there's two people right now. Like me and my twin, there's literally like us, me and our twin on a podcast or doing whatever the fuck. We don't even have a podcast. They can be doing anything, but they're literally doing what we're doing right now, just chilling together right now.
They look
just like us. Yeah. In an upside down world, like Stranger Things. It's a real thing. That shit is scary.
That's what I was saying.
Bro, like for example, you seen the Spider-Man movie, right?
Yeah, the alternate multiverse and shit.
That's a real fucking thing. Yeah. Like in an alternate universe, me and him is together right now. We just look different.
Yeah, literally, we're
literally right here, right now, in a different universe.
Well, it's like a whole different plot. We probably not doing a podcast.
Yeah, we're not doing nothing. We're not even doing something. We're probably playing a fucking video game.
And I'm just saying, all in that alternative thing. I mean, I'm bugging right now. All the alternative different verses you can say, or I would say just different ways. You know how they say it's different paths you can go. So it's imagine for example, you go this way, you get 10,000. You go this way, you get 100,000.
Yeah,
it's like there's other possible paths and things of that nature. How you have that ideology? It's like you would think about it like that. Like damn, these are all different paths where it eventually all came to this one moment, and that's what I think deja vu is like. It had to be something that's inevitable for fucking humans to really comprehend for real, but they can have a little grasp of it. You can have a little grasp of it. I'm not saying I'm correct. That's just my understanding.
No, that makes total sense.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody else could come up with something else that does make sense.
Give it in the chat. We love constructive criticism or even comments. We love all that shit. Let's have a chat. We love that. But yeah, that makes perfect sense.
I definitely believe it's a awareness type of thing.
Yes, and listen, like I said, movies ain't made for nothing. So I genuinely believe that, nigga, alternate universes, all that shit exists. Like, I really salute the Duffer Brothers for making Stranger Things. Like, do you know the mindset you gotta have to even think, all right, let's create something that, nigga, we're gonna show there's a as above, so below. Nigga, that you think that this realm is just what this is? You flip this shit upside down, it look just like New York, but it look like, nigga, some demonic shit.
Gotham City, but
Gotham City for real. City,
but that gas nigga took over it.
You feel what I'm saying? Scarecrow.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, facts.
I wouldn't want to be there. Yeah. But that's really how the fuck it would be. On some real shit. What? So it's damn, that shit is crazy to even think, but this is real life shit. For example, even playing them video games, I love Batman. When I learn how to really get on my Twitch and set up the whole shit, I'm gonna be playing video games. I love Batman. I got the Batman Arkham City, I haven't beat it yet because I still got to get through the fucking Riddler and all that shit. He's a pain in my ass.
He be doing that.
He gets on a fucking nerve. But
they did that on purpose. So.
They did. That's how they make the game stretch. And I respect that. Whatever. The scarecrow part, I felt like that shit really showed you, like, nigga, when you go through hallucinogens and all that, like, okay, UK Ultra and all that shit is a real thing. Like, I don't know, bro. This shit get realer than what you really think it is, and beyond the conspiracies. Like, as much as the government try to say, oh yeah, these people are crazy and they creating all these theories, it's no theory. This is like real life things that you really gotta see it for what the fuck it is.
The word theory, is that in the Bible?
I don't know.
I think that's a created word. I'm pretty sure.
I think that it. You know what? Hold on, I thought chat. We're gonna look that up. That's a great question. Is the word theory in the Bible? Look, see how real it is. And drop the mic.
I was just.
Is the
It'd be
word
certain times where it's like certain words are being created
theory?
From things that wasn't natural. Like, I can create a word or create a phrase that can mean anything and people could actually understand it. That's exactly what a natural, something that's psychologically real. What?
No.
There's not in there?
The word theory does not appear in the Bible.
Oh, so for me, I'm just saying, like, it just be shit that's just made and, like, anybody could do it, so I'm trying to say. It's a psychological thing.
And people that really know for real, if you look at conspiracy theory, that shit was made up like I think 5-7 years ago when they said people that are like whistleblowers that they're just
calling out shit that actually makes sense. They're trying to make it.
They say, oh, that's a conspiracy theory. That's a lie.
Yeah. Now they flipping it on like, oh, this is actually happening. People are actually hating on people, but now they're on this. It's like they manipulating every natural thing that they could do, like anything.
Like, for example, they said Joe Rogan is an industry plant. I don't feel that way. I don't. I feel like y'all only saying that now is because he been speaking on the conspiracy theories, on the shit that's really going on in the world. So now all of a sudden he's an industry plant. Nigga, he was a radio co-host on Z100, and I know that guy. I used to listen to music on Z100. Like, nigga, you think I was just listening to rap? I listen to Blink 8182. Like, I listen to pop. Like, I listen to fucking Britney Spears and shit. Like, I listen to shit I wouldn't even fucking think.
Face ass.
Swear to God.
Face ass.
Like, for real. Like, it's that's my type of music. I listen to that.
I like house, though. I want to make house music, though.
For real? I already got a couple, like, real pop songs. Like, I got so much shit in my notes. It's not even funny. I'm very versatile. It's always good to be versatile. You don't always have to stay in one box. Right. That's why it's always good to step out of what you're
comfortable from.
Thank you. I'm sorry, though. The only thing I cannot step out of my comfortability is my dating. Because if it's not a black man, I can't do it. Amen. My ancestors, you know what it is? My ancestors just sit in the back of my mind. They just say, bitch, what you look like dating a white man? I cannot see myself as a black queen dating any man that's outside of my race. Now, don't get me wrong. My shorty is from Belize, but that nigga's very much black.
No way, bro.
He's from Belize.
Are you dead serious?
Yes.
This is crazy, mug.
What?
This is where it gets like crazy, mug. That's where it gets
from Belize. What happened?
Shorty dead Belizean, fam. I'm so serious.
You're fucking lying.
Talk about like mom, like yeah, like I already thought about like putting money in Belize and shit because you know it's too.
Her mom is from Belize.
Yes.
His mom is from Belize. Not even his father. It's the mother. Nah, this nigga's really my twin. This shit gets spooky.
That's not sturdy. That makes.
This is scary.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Are you the male version of me for real?
We gotta talk podcast, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy.
This nigga is really my twin. Like, it's getting kind of spooky, chat. I might have to bust up another Red Bull. Hold on.
That's a fact.
But no, real spill. Shorty's from Belize. His mother's from Belize. His father's from here. He's from Lennox. He's from Harlem. That's crazy. But yes, my shorty's very much black. My ex-fiance is very much black. He's Puerto Rican. He's a nigga Rican like me. Even though I'm a little bit of Italian too. My grandfather's Italian. But that's
what you doing?
Yeah. You feel me?
You know
what I'm saying? So I feel like I just can't see myself dating outside of what I know. And I only say that because as a black woman, what conversation am I going to have with a white man or a European man or anything outside of my race that we're going to have conversation about the conversations I can have with my brother? y'all wouldn't understand because you're not fucking black. So it's like, nigga, what if I'm, for example, if I date a white man, right, and I'm talking about how your ancestors used to eat our people, beat the shit out of our people, sold our people, raped our people, right?
E-part our people.
E-part our people. I'm gonna use that word now.
Yeah, E-part
our people. Mm-hmm. What conversation can I have with you?
It'll be like, oh yeah, like my grandma used to have slaves and stuff like that. But like, don't worry, like I really do support black people. To make sure that like,
or they might be like,
I'm a John Brown. Don't worry about it, and I'm gonna make sure that like I treat you with the utmost respect because you're a black princess from Africa. It'd be most of them bum ass little, you know what I'm saying? Not really knowing what they talk about type of Caucasian.
Or they might really be like,
but they got swag though.
You know, Queen, like,
you know what I mean?
They might really be on some like
Black Queen. I'm super sorry.
I would never do that. Like my ancestors, that was dumb. I would never disrespect you as a black queen, which I feel like is cap.
They really be on some like,
because if we really get into an argument, you might slip and call me the N-word with the hard ER.
I think we can say that on YouTube, right?
I don't know. I mean, with these laws and shit, can you say the hard ER with the hard ER? I know you can say nigga, but the hard ER?
White person, yeah, perfect.
But I'm black. Can we say that? Bro. Can they say nigger? Can we say nigger? Am I gonna get in trouble? Listen. Fuck it.
You're white, so like
maybe I need to do it to know. So if this shit get flagged, then I'll know I can't say that in the hard ER anymore. Right. But no, I really genuinely feel like, nigga,
you say
they would literally be like, yeah, dude, I would never disrespect you like that. Like, that was my grandfather, but I would never disrespect you like that. Like,
oh God, I
fucking cherish you as a queen. I would never disrespect you like that.
If I could have did something to stop him,
you're my fucking love. No, I wouldn't. I couldn't even take that as genuine. I feel like you're just kissing my ass. You're literally licking my asshole just so I don't be like, nah, you're a racist white bitch.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that.
No, you come from like a racist ass background. You all fucked up. You just trying to be different because you already fucked up. That's it. You come from a fucked up ass. I can't even say the next thing I'm gonna say. They are gonna flag it, but to me, Alabama.
I just feel like sundown towns still exist.
Of course.
That scares me, Dame. Like that.
But you
no, like bro,
it is scary because it's like, what you mean there is like
that means we can't go to. I think I've been to South Carolina, right? And don't get me wrong, the place that I've been, I think I was at the fucking place where it's like real pretty, where they got like the carnival shit, the whole resort, the board strip. I went to that place where it's like the nice hotels. I ain't go to none of them sundown towns.
I think that's where it's like no man's land.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's smart to be there because it's like, who dares to come over here, bro? Like, you gotta be real, like, on that. I mean, by on some different shit for you to pull up on somebody that lives in a no sun town.
I just really feel like, why do these places still exist? A sundown town? Do you know what that means for some people who don't know?
I'm trying to show you.
After 6 p.m., when that sun goes the fuck down, that means if you're any skin tone, because I'm still, nigga, they will murder me. Unalive. They will unalive me for this tone, and especially if you look like this, oh yeah, you're going.
They're having a field day with my ass.
What? I ain't gonna lie, they might keep me because I look like one of them house niggas. I ain't gonna lie. They might let me slide. I'm a little light skinned. They might be like, we gonna rape her. Grape her and make her into a house nigga.
Literally let her slide. Like,
they might, no, literally. Because me and Ron had that conversation. I was like, you know what? It was crazy. He would have been a field nigga. I would have been a house nigga. And that's the real facts. I'm a little light bright on the side because my father's like, he's really like a chocolate nigga for real. My mother was a light bright Puerto Rican bitch. So like, I'm literally in between the two. Because he's really, really dark. And she's like really, really pale and Italian and Puerto Rican. He's a straight chocolate goddess. You feel what I'm saying? He's a chocolate god. So that mixture of them two and then me, that makes this. So like, nigga, I'd have been a house nigga. I would have been the one making the babies and getting violated all day while they would have been out in the field. Me and him really had that conversation. I was like, damn. He had to really make me realize, as much as I try to think like house niggas really ain't get it that bad, I feel like we got it worse than the field niggas.
It was all mental too. Cause it's like
I know, but twin, think about it.
It was mentally.
The house niggas was really getting like raped on the regular to have the babies. They was getting beat, etc., etc. But then again, I think like, damn.
House. They was just able to sleep in the house.
And I feel that though. I feel like y'all was just in a house, so y'all was like warm at winter times and all. Like y'all got certain privileges.
Was still getting violated.
But y'all still was getting violated. And then they had times where they were having the family raping their own family.
Yeah. It's like it was a
just
real
to
psychological like
fucking make them like what's that fucking word? Dehumanize them.
There we go. Oh my gosh.
Is that the word?
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, that was the whole point of what they were trying to do. They wanted to dehumanize our race because they knew that it was superior. So that's just basically coming from the natures of people being envious, the natures of a lot of other things happening. Like,
for example, you seen Get Out, right?
Not fully, but I definitely
did. You didn't see Get Out fully? Twin. One day when you come back to my crib, you gotta watch that now. Now, you see? One of these podcasts, we're gonna literally watch the whole fucking Get Out, and we're gonna talk about that. Cause what? That basically, this is why I love Jordan Peele. I swear to God. Is this light still on? No, it's off. It's dead. All right, good. Well, this one's on. All right, listen, right? So I feel like this. This is how I feel. And this is not even just how I feel. You can go look it up on YouTube. My thing is this. The fact that Jordan Peele made a movie about how the Europeans or the white people, whatever the fuck you want to call them, they actually, I couldn't even say like a destiny swap. Is that like the word you could use, a destiny swap? Even though that's a real thing as well.
Yeah, that shit is real. Any type of swap of energy or real essence could definitely be.
I feel like it was more of like, I can't even say mind control. Because how the fuck can you take someone's... I feel like in that movie, it basically explained how the white people was using the slaves and taking over their vessel, but leaving their soul in a sunken place. How the fuck can you do that?
I want to get in
what is that word called?
We're really twins, bro. Because that shit is crazy. You kept like going on something that I was stuck on. The fact right there. All right, so you know how like now in New York, you know how like, or anywhere when it comes to, we can say like the government or just when anyone to give you help. And like they give you like the short end of the stick, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, I'm gonna help you, but there's a condition to it. Like I'm gonna make it lighter for you, but it's still hell for you. Mm-hmm. That manipulation, psychological, I guess you could say alternation for real, when it comes to someone using that for real. That's where it really fucks them up, and that's where people actually have control over somebody, because that takes away morals and that takes away all different types of things, how somebody really a thing. So it's like what you were just talking about, like I'm outside, I'm getting hit because I'm not picking cotton, or I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do in the field, and I'm outside all the time. I'm getting fucked up. I'm trying to tell you, I'm getting fucked up, and it's cold. Yeah, I'm feeling better and shit like that, but then it'll get to a certain time, whatever conditions from outside. But it's like a nigga from outside want to go inside with the niggas that's inside, but the niggas is inside probably getting mental hell, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But people will think that like, oh, yes, you hear what I'm saying? Oh. People will think like, oh, I'm gonna go in there and I'll be on some.
Real niggas was getting the physical, even though the in-house was getting the physical too, but it was more so a mental thing.
I'm trying to show you, it's like niggas are trying to show
different
you
levels of torture.
And that's how you take over something. That's how you really make sure that like,
that's how you manipulate
I
the
got
masses.
him. I got him. Yeah, I got him.
Why you think you can't say the word on YouTube, but I'm gonna just say C2020. You will know what the fuck I'm talking about. Why you think that was like a fear tactic? Nigga, we gonna scare everybody with this catastrophe and say you need to go get these shots because nigga, this is gonna happen.
And we already know that was a whole cap for money.
And that's been proven. Even scientists said it, doctors said it. It's been proven. It's not like this is a lie.
There's ways for us to get this shit out of our system and all that.
A lot of people have been unalived and fucked up from that, but that was just like a 9/11. Basically, what they call that? Collateral damage. That's what it was. Collateral damage. As fucked up as it sounds, I swear to God, that's exactly what it is. Exactly. Like
keyword right now in this time. That's exactly what they're trying to do.
Like if you still think that was just natural order, it wasn't, my love. Like George Bush didn't have that plan before him. That has already been ordained when his father was in charge. So you really can't even hello. You can't even blame the junior. You really gotta blame the pops and before him. Because the pops was the one that was already having meetings with Saddam Hussein. But a lot of people wouldn't understand that because they'd be like, what the fuck does George Bush, the senior, have to do with Saddam Hussein? When it comes to money and oil, let me explain something to you. Oil is the most lucrative thing to money in this world today. For example, anybody who has figured out a way to run cars on water or anything outside of oil or gas, what has happened to them? Vamos, right? Poof, disappeared, correct? Or what's that word? They unalive themselves or all these weird shit. Right? They had these immaculate accidents.
Oh my gosh, I got goosebumps about this. The Call of Duties, like I'm talking about, like you know what I'm saying, like people, like.
Can we talk about that?
Games we really play.
No, can we talk about that? About the Call of Duty, the man that's going right now, that got into a car accident.
I heard that they fuck with his car a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm glad he brought it up that they fuck with his car a little bit. Right now, what's that man that played in Fast and Furious? What's his name? No, not Vin Diesel. Paul Walker, right? Him too. Do you know there's a guy on Instagram? Hold on. There's a guy on Instagram that literally just made a fucking video that could pinpoint a movie that he played in. That was like Illuminati video that he played in, and he basically he was in a red Corvette, the same fucking Corvette that he unalived in, that he not no longer in, that he had this car crash in. Mind you, wasn't it somebody else in the car when that happened, and that person lived, but he didn't? Right? I'm bugging.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we get to the point where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a big thing right there. We actually hit a real like deep iceberg thing right there. Because that right there, and I'm
that shit.
Can I say it?
Go ahead.
You think so? Now, I mean, we'll keep it on the phone. It's too crazy. Would you gotta understand that there's certain forces on this earth that really could, like, the fact that people would make a simulation of certain things that they want to happen to you. And that's what it was with that movie scene. They basically planted what they wanted to happen to him in the image of him doing a role for a movie.
You think that in that movie that they said, oh, yeah, he's one of the chosen ones.
Yeah, we want him for that. Yeah.
He's supposed to be one of the chosen ones in the Illuminati, correct? That was in this movie. I'm going to put the movie up. I swear to God. I'm going to find it.
Exactly.
I'm going to watch that shit today. Just so I can give y'all a good review of it, right? I'm going to put the movie in the description.
A setup.
He said, oh, he's one of the chosen ones. He was, right? In one of the scenes, Paul Walker walks to a red Corvette. You can look it up to this day, nigga. Right. What did he pass away in? A red Corvette when he crashed into that tree, correct? Right. In D.C. Was it D.C.? Or one of the places No. It wasn't even D.C. I think it was the same road that the same Call of Duty guy, he passed away on. Because they went around this roadature or whatever. Listen, let me tell you something.
I'm going to be real.
The Call of Duty guy, if you played any of the Call of Duties, mind you, I'm a Call of Duty fan because I played all the zombies. If you played the bus zombie,
Transit,
that map,
Transit,
I love that map.
That's
one of the best fucking maps ever. I wish they fucking remake it so I could buy it because I would definitely pay for that and play it again.
Literally.
I bought Grand Theft Auto 4 just so I could play it. Like, real shit.
Well, Nicco Bellic?
Yes, I love Nico. Oh my God. Here's my turn.
Niggas they don't know. I'm trying to tell you. I know his name. His name.
Call of Duty. If you look at any campaign, any intro, I'm gonna post the video I saw on Instagram on here. I'm gonna put it in here. I promise y'all. You can really get a understanding of what I'm talking about. That man was showing bits and pieces, CIA, FBI, world government shit, real life shit. Iran, Iraq, World War II, World War I, the spies, Russian spies, real things, the Vatican, the Bible, the shit that they try to say. Oh, that. Why you think? Why would the fuck a video game of Call of Duty even have anything involved with Cuba? Why the fuck would they have anything involved with anything with DC or anything with the fucking what's that? The Pentagon? Why the fuck would a video game have that?
Of NATO, of all the military, anything.
It's a game. What the fuck does a video game have to?
Using real presidents and all that, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Nigga, in what? I think Black Ops 2, they was using JFK.
Nah, matter of them. Black Ops 1 was JFK.
Thank you.
I think the other. Oh, they used.
I think what?
Ronald Reagan in Cold
That
War.
was Black Ops 2, right? Cold War, was that the Ronald Reagan? Or that was the first one?
No, actually, they used him a couple of times. I'm bugging. Yeah, they did.
They even used him as a character, right?
Yeah.
Voice and all.
Yeah. And Ronald Reagan didn't fuck with it in Black Ops 2. He ain't like it. He tried to what's it called? Sue him. He tried to sue them, and he won.
So you telling me, right?
Well, Black Ops.
What video games? And this is why I truly believe. That's why I'm happy he said that. And I'm happy he brought it the fuck up. That they manipulated his car. Because as a man, I could play a TikTok.
And this is the thing, though. People, they understand that, like, they understand the psychological. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. Everything is psychological. For the fact that they understand that they are lining up, like, yo, we're gonna do a movie scene, so it would go likely with his career and make it seem like how he died was a coincidence, because they line it up just like that on purpose. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, literally. So you think like the same way I think like crack in the 80s was like, how the fuck niggas got this shit? That shit was lined up. Everything else that happened from then and now, it was all lined up. So you could just tell that it was like premeditated. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I believe premeditated even comes from. Them premeditating weird shit.
Vince Zampella, because he done exposed a lot, and I don't know why. I feel like when people like whistleblowers, as they say, or these conspiracy theorist people, I feel like when they do too much and they just magically unalive or disappear, I feel like did you go against the grain too far? What the fuck did you do for them to be like, all right, now we gotta get this nigga out of here?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest.
Because he been exposing shit. So what made them want to get him out of here now?
Capitalizing off of it. They don't want nobody to capitalize off of the truth, which is why while we speaking, that's what I'm saying. While I'm speaking on this shit,
he was making millions of dollars off that, right?
Way more.
Let's play this though.
Has driven that car at the same speed.
I'll be back, y'all.
In the same place.
Same highway. Listen.
And that just happened there. Y'all gotta remember who Vince Zampella is. Who shows through his Call of Duty games how to arm yourself, how to protect yourself, and how to do what these people don't want you to do. And now he's gone. I looked at this video 1,000 times. Now to the eye, you can see what's going on. But the third eye is reading something totally different. Think about this. We just saw a video where it's proof that they said that they can hack into your car and control your car. Let me say that to you again. They said that it is possible to hack into your car and control your car. All cars are ran by computers right now. It is possible. So with knowing that, I need you to go back and watch that video again and tell me what you think. Also, I just made a video about Call of Duty, telling you about the things that were going on in that game. Not even 2 weeks ago. And now this man has lost his life in a freak accident. I need you to look at this thing one more time. Look at that. What happened to him was tragic. It might be how the chips fell in life, and then it might be Call of Duty.
Exactly.
We'll never know. I'm not. Something don't seem right about.
I'm trying to show you. If I mean, it's certain. Man, I don't even think I have to say anything else for real. Or shit just don't happen out of the moon. That's what people want you to think. So you just gotta keep your shit pure and keep your mind on the things that actually is true, bro. But just a different way than how we doing it. I think we talking a little bit way too Cali, because this is real big shit right here. They don't really care that, you feel me? They don't care that we really know and that we're gonna do something else. They care that if we go somewhere with it and we impact it in a mass scale, we're on a radar. We're a target for. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I be dead ass thinking that like we speaking about like us being together, like we can't put this on YouTube. We probably have to put this on Rumble and Kick. I'm dead ass not even joking. Because the shit that we saying, it's gonna get flagged on YouTube.
I was thinking that too.
I'm gonna keep it a whole book.
Because it's a lot of shit.
Speaking about that Paul Walker shit, straight goosebumps all over my body. I'm like, yeah, we can't do
because even the video that you just played, I'm telling you, he literally just said it that they control niggas' cars. It's not a joke. Like, this is real shit. Like, All right. You going? How long we in this shit? It must be 3 hours, right? That's how you know it's getting real. I got something to say. If you think mind control or any of that shit is not real, right? Do your research and look up MK Ultra and look at the time and look at the 70s, the 1970s, and look at when like the hippies was a thing. And what's that the killer that was murdering people, Mason something? Let me explain something to y'all, right? He had a cult, correct? My phone. He had a cult. Let me explain something about the hippies. The hippies were people that do what we do. Smoke Mary Jane, have a good time, vibe out. But they were more in tune with nature. They used to be hugging trees and going out and laying in the grass and go sit with their friends and go listen to music and go have a good time, right? They were, exactly. Exactly. Getting locks, getting more in tune. Do you know people that have locks, they're more in tune with earth because, nigga, our ancestors, that's how they hair used to be because they're more in tune with nature. They're more in tune with the trees and getting more with yourself. You gotta do research on these things. Locks is they listen. Your locks is your crown. That's why you don't let anybody just touch your hair. That's a real thing. You don't let anybody touch your hair. That's a real thing, right? All right, cool. Now, I feel like the hippies, very vibey people, had locks, very much in tune with the earth. They used to lay in the grass, hug trees. They were taking shrooms. Very much seeing shit for what it is. They were living free. They wasn't thinking about war and hurting people. They were very loving people. The opposite of what the government wants you to be. Correct? Cool. Out of nowhere. You can look it up. Out of nowhere. This was in LA. This was in the hippie era. Out of nowhere, this murderer starts just killing motherfuckers. He got this cult. Went to go stab up a celebrity, her and her baby, all types of shit. This is the Mason. What's his name? Let me look his name up just so I can make sure I'm not tweaking it. I'll be like, oh, what the fuck is she talking about? I know what I'm talking about. Right? We can look this up right now. What's his name? LA. Hold on. Give me a second. Mason. Is his name Mason or is it Maryland? It's something. Give me a second. I got y'all right now. But it used to be him and like 3 people in a cult. Charles Manson. Right? You can even look it up. Charles Manson was a very smart man. Even in his interviews while he was arrested was very articulate and he could very much have a conversation. So if you think that someone like that was just this crazy monger and he just was out here poking people, you are very sadly mistaken. Anyone that's just out here just sensually just poking motherfuckers, no. A lot of them people are very, very smart, very articulate, very in tune. They just do evil stuff.
They just succumb to the, or
that part, but they're very smart. Why do you think they get away with murder for so long? Because they're very fucking smart, right?
Yeah, if I was to do some shit.
So back in that time, hippie days, Charles Manson just popped up out of nowhere. I don't know if it was around that time or after, right? That's when the love and everything on some Bob Marley shit. Why do you think they got Bob Marley out of here? Because he kept spreading that love shit. Oh, peace and love, peace and love. They didn't want to hear that. They don't want that. They don't want that. They want chaos. They want war. They want you to be out here violating people. They want you to be crashing out, going to jail, so they can make more money in prison. Every time you're in prison, they make money off of you. Why do you think Michael Jordan bought a prison or 2 or 3? Because every time you think you about to buy a pair of Jordans, and every time your cousin go to the prison, he can pay for that. Little do you know. Don't get me wrong. I still wear Jordans. I do. I'm not gonna lie.
Both sides.
But it's the truth. Real shit. Now, back to Charles Manson. Popped up out of nowhere, this mass murderer with his cults. Out of nowhere, right? You can look at one of his interviews. He said, how can someone like me just magically pop out of nowhere and just start doing these things? A person like that, if that person can sell you something like that, you got to think deeper than what it is. It's deeper than rap. MK Ultra is a real thing, especially in the 70s and the 80s. You can look that up. That was something they were experimenting on. Even people that was in war at that time, they was experimenting on these people to see, all right, let's see if we could keep manipulating with their mind and keep frying their brain. Or example, people in the dark web, when you torture somebody, right? You keep playing the same thing over and over and over and over. Do you know that you can fuck with their brain? It's a real thing. If you keep playing something that's negative, like Nobody loves you, right? Keep playing that shit over and over and over. You hear that more 1,000 times, you're gonna start believing that nobody loves you, nigga. You're gonna become so accustomed to that you're gonna become a cold-hearted. You might not even have a soul no more. That is a real thing. That's how they accustom people to become who they are. So if you think that motherfuckers can't program you to become a killmonger, you're a retard. I'm sorry. You're not in tune with life.
And the U.S. is capitalizing off
of it. Exactly. Because they're like, yes, these people are still sheep. Yeah, we still got them. No, why you think they try to get rid of TikTok? Because there was too many people like us that see beyond the veil.
Yeah. It was like, no, we wanted retards to be more retarded. No. We want to make smart niggas dumb.
Like, it just don't work like that.
It was like, no, fuck, our plan is not working.
Yeah, it's not working no more. Trump, we can't keep using conspiracy theory.
Yo, Trump, bring it back, bro. Let's see if we can, like, you know what I mean? Like let's do it.
Like, it's bad enough they keep saying that this... What was the man I got unalived on TV? What's his name? Charlie something? Charlie Kirk? They keep saying he a time traveler. And Donald Trump that he a time traveler. And they keep trying to use this, what's that movie? Back to the Future as an example.
I think that they use time traveler as the same way that, like, off topic. You know how they use the word scam? Like, I could just be like, it could be a little miscommunication with us.
Yeah.
It could be like, oh, you scam me. It's not a real scam. It's just like that. They use time traveler in a way where it's like, damn, nigga, you been everywhere? That's how they trying to say it nowadays. Like, nowadays, like, people are actually realizing the natures of certain things, meaning one thing, but now it can mean another thing. So now I can say this right here is a bowl.
Like, nigga, that's a cup.
It's a fucking cup. But just cause I could put milk and cereal in here with the spoon and still, you feel me?
Nigga, like, yeah, nah, nigga, that's a bowl. I ate a bowl of cereal. Nah, nigga, you ate a cup of cereal, nigga.
Book, real shit.
You ate a cup of cereal, nigga.
Stay off of ChatGPT. That's how they like. No, I'm trying to tell you the way that the
Don't get me wrong. I use ChatGPT, y'all. Don't get me wrong.
Nah, it's utilizable. But
yes, it is. Very much is.
ChatGPT. They actually make fun of that shit. Cause they know what they're doing. They just fucking everything up. Fucking everything.
Unfortunately.
But literally, the same way that that could apply is the same way that this could apply.
Real shit. That's a real thing. I wholeheartedly agree.
They know what they're doing. Like, word too. And this is what I realized, that it's passed down from family to family to just us. Because it's like, I see through all that shit. Everything was psychologically manipulated to be viewed as how people wanted to view, how people wanted us to view certain things. So we wouldn't grow bigger than we could be.
Like, I really believe that, you know how they got the X-Men movie, right? And it's Magneto and it's what's the nigga in the name?
Oh, I forgot.
The mind reader. What's the man name? I forgot. Professor X. Yeah. Right? Professor X and Magneto. They're brothers, right?
Word.
Professor X is Malcolm X. No. Professor X is Martin Luther King. Magneto is Malcolm X. Why do I say that? And why do I feel like people in Marvel made that? Mind you, that was back in slavery times. No, correction, not slavery times. When racist and all that shit was going on that time, right? When they was like the fighting for the rights, civil rights. The civil rights movement. There you go. The civil rights movement is when Marvel and around that time, especially Stan. Rest in peace, Stan. We love you so much.
He was for the niggas.
He definitely was. We love him so much. Cause a black man was Wakanda. Hello. Stop playing.
He's shitty,
and you know what that made me think? I think Wakanda is Tartaria. Cause Wakanda is the advanced city that a lot of people wanted to be a part of because they had everything advanced. Am I not correct? Does that not make sense, chat?
I don't think that's a stretch. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with that. I never thought about it like that.
I never thought about that till I said it right now. Because Wakanda was advanced. Like, nigga, they had everything to the point. Remember when in the movie, in the first one, he killed his brother because he wanted to give people the advancement they had. The weapons and the knowledge and everything because they were so advanced. Right? Is Wakanda like Tartaria? Whoa. Did I figure something out, chat? Hold on. Rest in peace, Stan. We love you so much, man. You Wow, did I figure something out, chat? If anybody comments in the chat and say, "Yo, Mac, I ain't gonna lie, you may be on to something," I will do my research and really see if I can put Marvel and that together, because that makes a lot of fucking sense.
But I feel like everything that's happening now of us making everything that makes sense to us is just the fruition of what people are supposed to do anyway, or what they wanted to do, wanted to happen. For us to realize this shit.
I feel like yes and no, because as much as we like, for example, I really feel like the people that we consider bums and homeless people, I feel like they really live the life that we're supposed to live. Nigga, the land of the free, nigga. This is the land of the free, right? Mm-hmm. We're not supposed to be paying bills and doing all this dumb shit. If you want to be completely fucking honest, if you look it up, we're not even supposed to be wearing sneakers, boots, none of that shit, nigga. We're supposed to be walking outside in bare feet. We're supposed to be where feet are supposed to be like club, nigga. We supposed to be climbing trees. This is real life. If you look it up back in the day, nigga, we was climbing trees. Our ancestors was climbing bare trees. Our feet was supposed to look like this, motherfucker. Like, for real. But no. Why do you think Europeans may not? Give these niggas shoes, because they not going to be climbing trees and doing all this monkey shit.
Say something. Why do you think these people, these Caucasians are people that's like just anything that's just not cultured and seasoned, right? Why do you think they be doing the most abnormal like shit to the point where it gives them characteristics as reptiles?
Like jumping over roofs, right? And doing that
reptile shit. It's like we dead ass like, why do you think that mountain climbers? Why do you think mountain climbers are stronger than anyone?
You think I'm about to climb Mount Everest? That's not what we're supposed to be doing. Even though we're godly beings, as we are,
we can fly up there. Nah.
But you think I'm
like, I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's below what? 10 degrees, you think about to go to fuck. That literally, like, bro, it's just something that's just beyond you. It's like, yo, who do you think you are? That's literally God telling you, who the fuck do you think you are that you about to climb up here and almost touch the sky, and you're not gonna be hyperventilating because, nigga, this is not your breathing air.
You're just getting out of your
You're not a fucking bird. You're a fucking human.
Bro, like, stay on the. But that's what I'm saying. They're not real, is what I believe. Like, as in not real, like they're real, but I'm just saying, like, they're just not.
You said it right.
Directly, like how some shit naturally is, man.
No, because people.
That's it. Like
a lot of people,
like this right here,
Europeans,
like how this was made and shit. Yeah, that's how the white people was made, bro. It works. It's efficient. It's sufficient. It's great. It
works, but
it's artificial, bro.
Yeah,
it's artificial. Like the people, I love the white people. That's a little culture. They're not fully white, and you could tell. They probably don't have all white features, but I'm talking about the John Brown type of people, man. Because like you could, they really sturdy. I can fuck with them on a heavy level. You know what I mean? It's funny.
Some white people are they
got the black culture.
Educated, very fun. You go have a conversation with them. I'm not a racist motherfucker. Well, let me shut up. I'm just, you know, I don't really go against everybody. Like, I'm very much open with everybody. You feel what I'm saying?
Do you like black people?
Moments.
You like black people?
Do I like black people? I fucking love black people. I will always love y'all. Do you know why? Not even because I'm one of y'all, but because, nigga, we're fucking lit. Like, bro, we make the best food. We really do what it do. The best music, all genres. Like, yo, we made tap dancing, motherfucker. Like, who the fuck you know can make tap dancing and make that something? Us.
Jazz.
Us. We did that. We did rock. We did hip hop. Hip hop was in the Bronx.
We use hairstyles as actual routes.
Like, yo,
we made maps, basically. We made maps.
We did. The real map, not this map that you see today on your fucking globe. And I'm glad he brought up maps. I don't know if there's a lot of people. I don't even know if my brother believes in that. The flat Earth theory.
Think it's flat?
I do. I only say that because in the Bible it says there's 4 pillars, and then there's a dome on top, and then there's these 4 pillars. So my thing is, I'm not saying this is what I feel. I feel like it's a dome, and then it's like a flat, and then there's something like another dome under. Like, it looked like some Dragon Ball Z shit. That's just in my mind what it looks like.
I mean, no. All right, so
like you remember when Goku died and he went up there and it was like the dome, and then it was that flat piece and it was a dome under. That's what I think our Earth is.
All right, I can understand where you're coming from. So I believe that this is just a different perspective of how you're explaining how our Earth looks to us in a sphere.
Yeah.
That makes the most sense. Yes.
Yeah, that's how I see
flat,
it.
But it's like a dome, probably a translucent dome. It's kind of like a dome that's not really physical, but it's there.
Yeah.
But it is like it's physical, but it's like.
Like, don't get me wrong, the Earth is still a circle, but I feel like it's the dome on top.
It's not.
Then it's this flat Earth.
It's not solid. There we go.
Yeah, and then there's something under that's another dome. It's like that's I guess is the water and then there's another thing. It's another thing that I'm confused on, and you can help me with this, right? Because you're very smart. If we have water, 90% of the Earth, right? That's 90% or 80%.
Either or.
Majority of the fucking Earth, right? How does lava exist? And then they say, like, all right, if the center of the Earth is so fucking high, how is that possible if there's water every fucking where?
I believe.
Wouldn't it be like bubbling or some shit? And it'll be like a fucking explosion or something. I don't know. That shit is weird.
It goes into science in the same way.
Hey, thank you. Please explain to me. Help me out.
It's the same way that water and lava makes like obsidian, like in Minecraft. If that makes sense. It's like, feel me? It's the same. It's the same science. It's like the same science in space. It's like it should be an automatic. Oh, okay. Because like thinking about the Bang theory and like how just elements and things mix and all that. So the breakdown of how the Earth is like we have different mantles, we have different crusts and shit like that. So the main thing in the middle is like a fire. It was just like we have a bowl of fire outside. Yeah, it's a bowl of fire. This is what I'm saying. It's a bowl of fire in the inside. It's a bowl of fire on the outside. It's like a star inside and a star outside because we're a star. We're a star wrapped around a lot of elements. I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Water elements and all different types of shit that's made from
even
compounds.
In their vessels. Do you know there's a lot of?
That's what I'm saying. Like we got mad
there's
elements
a lot of water
and shit.
in here. Just like how they say you can survive for like 2 weeks or just
trying to show you
not eating because of water in your body and.
So
look it up.
We gotta pertain it back to science and make it really make sense of how like atoms and shit like that because it makes sense when you got a fireball in the middle of us, right? And you think about as time passed by and like an actual planet is becoming a planet. What made this world more sentient? Asteroid?
Allegedly, because they said the asteroid destroyed the dinosaurs.
But like just the exactly.
And
even
with
that,
I'm still
adaptation of
I'm
more
still in
things.
limbo with that.
Just the adaptation of more things coming into this world that is sentient. Period. That was able to adapt no matter what. We went from dinosaurs to the fucking piss. If that makes sense.
Do you believe dinosaurs existed?
And I'm trying to show
That's
you.
another thing.
That's another thing. You get what I'm trying to say?
Do you believe dinosaurs existed, chat? Oh, hold on. Hold up.
When it comes to dinosaurs, it's like, yeah, like when you look at platypuses and shit, you look at dogs, and you look at this is a certain thing that I thought about too. It was an animal that is a dinosaur. Like our
back.
Time now dinosaurs.
I asked him, does he think dinosaurs really existed back then? Only reason why I asked this is because we were talking about the subject, and also because I feel like they try to make this conspiracy that dinosaurs never existed, and that if dinosaurs did exist, they got evaporated from the asteroid that came from the sky. Does that make sense to you?
It low-key does, but I could never really. I'll take it with a grain of salt.
It's like I'm in limbo with that. That's how I feel.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Because, for example, like what they said in the Book of Enoch. Now all of a sudden you see they released the Book of Enoch, right? I don't know. I'm in limbo with that too. I don't even know if listen, I don't know anymore. But what I do know, what I've done my research on and what I've grew up on, even with my grandmother telling me when I was 6, 7 years old. 6, 7.
No, I didn't want you to see it. I just wanted to have
6, 7. No, so I feel like I don't know, like I feel like maybe all right, this is how I feel, right? Alligators, crocodiles. You look at them and you look at dinosaurs back in that time, that might could be their ancestors. This is in my mind. Don't listen to me. This is all a theory, allegedly. This is all just in my mind. Sometimes I just be thinking, right? There's a lot of fishes in the sea that could give you like, oh shit, that might have been a dinosaur back then. Because you know, a lot of dinosaurs, for example, you seen Jurassic Park. Wasn't there a fucking dinosaur in the water swimming? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's a lot of things where I feel like he said, evolution have evolved. So it's hard for me to think like that might could be their ancestors. They might could have been real. But then when you look at the book of Enoch and all that, they said, all right, when God made the flood, people think that he just made the flood to refresh the earth and make the world new again. No. That's not the truth. The reason why he made the flood is because the angels that came here that were thrown down with Lucifer, the god of light, and the god of music. Keep that in mind. The god of music, key word. The god of music. Hip-hop, R&B, or music, right? Lucifer. The light god, right? Sun god, to be correct. See, this is why I love One Piece. They really tell you a lot of shit, but hold that thought. Bear with me. All the fallen angels came down, had sexual intercourse with the human women, and made giant babies, which then turned into Cyclops. With then all the human giants were over 7 feet, maybe even taller than that, taller as fucking. Look at all the places like the Vatican and places in all over the world where they got these tall ass doors. If you think in your fucking mind that any human could open that door, you're a fucking fool. Look at the doorknob. The doorknob is all the way up there. I'm 4'11". Thank you. I'm 4'11". I can't even reach the doorknob. You know why? Nobody can reach the doorknob because it was not made for us. Because nobody in that human nature could build a door like that. Because that wasn't made for us. That was made for giants.
Every evolution of civilization had some spiritual realm. So it's like it's a spectrum.
It's proven.
Exactly.
It's proven.
From this time before to now. For everything.
It's proven. Right?
Spirituality, religion, all that.
Okay, so the giants, the doors, all the proven facts around the world, right? He made that flood. That was to get rid of that. Because he felt like, damn, this is abomination. All my children that I've already sent down to hell. You keep in mind when he said, I sent them down to hell. Hell is earth. You know that, right? He sent them down to earth and underwater. That's why I love my twin, because he's very in tune. Why do you think so many things happen on this earth that's fucked up in the world? Why do you think, and this is just a theory. Let me not get blocked on here. This is allegedly. Watch The Exorcist, right? You watch the first Exorcist. When what they call them people that go in the desert and they go try to find shit. It's not a philanthropist. Is it a philanthropist? No.
Go find shit?
Yeah, like when they go in the deserts and they go historical research and stuff like that, and they find like little. I'm gonna find that word, right? Dumb motherfuckers, a smart motherfucker, right? In the first Exorcist, he went to, I think, somewhere in Egypt. No. He went to Iraq. I'm glad I said that word. He went to Iraq and he found the same thing. I'm not even gonna say the name because they say when you say these names, you bring in these demon into fruitions, and I've never been a type. I'm very spiritual. I'm gonna just say the shit that looks exactly like the Ʞᴏᴍᴍᴇɪ. You can look it up. That same shit, that same demon that they got y'all kids buying, the Ʞᴏᴍᴍᴇɪ, looks just like that same demon that's literally real life demon in real life, right? I'm just saying, you go look it up. I'm not saying a name because you could bring that into fruition and we're not doing that. So, in that movie, The Exorcist, he found that stone in the desert. He brought that back to where that little girl, Reagan, and she started messing with that Ouija board, and then she started talking to Mr. Happy and all this shit. If you watch the movie, you will know, right? All that came from that artifact, which was the demon, the Ʞᴏᴍᴍᴇɪ lookalike, right? Cool. Now, that's just an example. We're going to get back to what I'm saying. It's not even just in a fucking example. This is, if you connect it all together, it's literally, movies never tell you just movies. It's facts. Now, think about all the things that happened in Iraq. Think about all the things that happened in Iran. Think about all the things that happened in Afghanistan. Nothing but bloodshed. Think about when you go to Rome. If you go to Rome today, you know, if you go to the Colosseum, you still smell blood to this day. That makes you think a lot. That means that a lot of people have been unalive there in the Colosseum. For you to still smell copper in the air, That's crazy. They don't even have them type of matches anymore. That was decades ago. So for you, as in 2026, if you go to Rome right now, you want to go tour in the Coliseum, you're still gonna smell blood all throughout that shit. I promise you. Look it up. You could go on TikTok right now. Go look it up. You could still smell the blood in the air. When you have all that, like, trauma, catastrophe, all that pain soiled into the earth, that manifests itself in so many different ways. People don't seem to understand that.
It's a lot of
that shit lingers in the air.
Yeah, it's a lot of of what's, you know what I'm saying?
Then why do you think people, when they, for example, like with Afghanistan, or like I was just playing with The Exorcist, with the fallen angels, when them fallen angels fell down here, you can look it up in a lot of connections that they have. You can even look it on TikTok. A lot of them fallen angels fell in Afghanistan, fell in Iran, Iraq, all that shit that's connected. A lot of them fell over there. Why do you think there's so much bloodshed over there? Y'all think it's just coincidence that all these people are just dying for no reason? Yeah. No.
They're feeding off of this shit. And they made sure that I'm going to make a certain type of people that's going to take part of Asia and make it Europe with that. Makes no fucking sense. And we're also going to take a different part of, well, not different part of Asia, but Asia and Iraq is like pretty fucking close.
They're right there. Like, I think it's like, what? You could take a boat right across?
That's what I'm saying. So it's like,
not that far.
It all makes sense, right?
With the real map. Because, you know, the fake map, and even with the airplane, they try to make you. This is why a lot of people don't understand. When they try to tell you, oh, you got to take this trip to go to this trip. You know, that's a lie, right? You can even ask a real fucking air pilot. Ask him, yo, what it look like? He be like, oh, we could take this from right there. It's just that they tell you we have to go to Miami to get to over here. You don't have to do that.
Because they want to, like, monitor you and all that.
Exactly. That's what it all is. It's a fucking game. All this shit is a game, bro. It's a game. And more so of a scam, so they can make you pay more money if you get on this next plane, which you didn't have to even fucking get on.
No, don't do it in the, like the God, children of God type of way. Do it in our way so I can have mostly everything over you, basically.
For example, do you know that you can go through, what's this place? Oh my God. What's this fucking mountain that look like copper, right? What's this shit called?
Copper.
That's what it looked like to me. It looked like all brown stones. What's this place?
Grand Canyon?
Yeah, thank you. This is why I love you. The Grand Canyon. Do you know that you could go through the Grand Canyon and get to Egypt like this? But they wouldn't tell you that though.
Yeah, it's like a thing. Right?
It's so connected.
Yeah,
they're never gonna tell you that though. They're gonna tell you, oh no, that don't exist. Why do you think? Listen, Chad, why do you think they don't let people go through the Grand Canyon? You never realized that, right? Why do you think they never let people go through there?
I think the Grand Canyon has like real natural things where it has real like phenomena that like are not conspiracy theories. It's just real shit that happens in science. Like I'm pretty sure like the sound over there.
I feel like they got holographics in them shits.
Exactly.
I feel like it's something in there.
The frequencies over there is
something.
Different.
It gotta be something.
You can be able to. All right. Copper. You say you think it was copper. They used to.
It's just because it looked like copper.
But you gotta understand, they used to put copper inside of certain rocks.
And you see what I mean?
It would make certain things light up with no type of electricity. It just has to be a certain type of tweak that I have it set in stone. And it's
see?
Just from automatic natural for me. And I'm glad you got it. I fuck with that right there.
Nah, real shit.
Why go over there? It's a phenomenon of mad shit that.
But it's just weird to me. Like, what's tea?
Understand.
Especially if the fact that we could get to Egypt faster, why the fuck is it a problem? Oh, and another thing, did you know that this map that we have is fake because Africa is bigger than what it is? Did you know that, Chad? Did you know that Egypt is in Africa, correct? So when they say that you are not the real people, or example, if you're not, I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck if I get flagged. If they say that you're not the real Jews, baby, you have been sadly mistaken. We are very much the real Jews. We are very much from the real ancestors, the real ones. Even though a lot of people are gonna fry me for this, but I've never been the type to care. I'm not gonna say I agree with what Hitler did in his tactics, but one thing you could never say that man was a liar. Because the main thing that he said, it was that them people are not the real Jewish people. They're not the real disciples. They're not from the 12 descendants of the disciples that they speak about in the Bible. And he wasn't fucking lying. Because them people lied. Them Jerry curl motherfuckers with that shit on top of their head, they lied. The same niggas that keep you in poverty and food stamps and all that, they lied. Those are them. They're not the real ones. They're not the real one with the cold hair and the copper skin. That's not them. But they lied to y'all. And y'all fed that shit. And you know who really tried to show y'all what's real? Mel Gibson. And you know what they did to him? They blackballed that motherfucker. And they said, oh no. You think about to make a movie about Jesus and telling people about God? And say how the real Jewish people killed Jesus, a black man, and said that this man ain't shit? You know what they did to Mel Gibson? They blackballed him and say he's crazy. And he's on that shit. No. He was very much telling the truth. And another thing. Another reason why they blackballed him is because he was very much about to expose how people were out here trafficking children. And he was going to make a documentary on it. But yeah, clock that T. Look it up.
It's funny how she just said that and then Mike
Free
dropped.
Mel Gibson. We still love you.
That's just crazy. It's like, feel me? It's all in the pudding, mud. Where to? You said some real shit in a matter of 30 seconds. I'm still trying to comprehend. You know what I mean? Literally. Only bad.
My dreams, that's gonna make me cream when I write it like a cowgirl, baby. I'ma make you scream. Scary movies